Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I know I'm wearing the same shirt as my previous video. That's because I'm continuing that video, because remember from that previous, if you haven't watched it, I will link it in the description box below. If not, you can always just click back to it. Remember I said that I previously bought hair from an AliExpress company, from Enoya hair company, and I bought that hair with the sole purpose to add it to bundles that I got from a friend of mine. So this hair is from a company called Majestic Hair Company. They have a hair store here. If you're within the South Florida region, which I'm from, they have a hair store here in Coral Springs, I believe, area. I'm not sure if they have more than one stores, but I know they do have a store up there, and they do ship. The hair is a bit pricey though, you can always, I'll probably leave their link in the description box where you can probably go to check out their prices, but I did check it out and they are a bit pricey. So onto the hair. So like I said, this is going to be kind of a different kind of initial review. As I'm saying, I'm getting the hair secondhand, so I have no idea what the hair was like when she initially got it. This is pretty much what the hair looks like after the aftermath of her wearing it in a sewing install for about 2 or 3 months, I believe it was. I'll give you a little background to her experience with the hair. She's not a big curly, wavy hair kind of girl. She's more of a straight hair. She kind of wanted to try something different, so she tried their Peruvian natural wave, I believe is what they called the texture, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful texture. It looked beautiful, but she just didn't know how to manage it. So she, and I saw for myself, got like matting in the back, and it shed a lot, and it's probably due to the fact that she doesn't know how to take care of curly hair. So with that said, onto the review. Like I said, the hair came from the store Majestic Hair, and they came, well, I don't know if they came in there, but she gave it to me in this bag, which is a pretty nice bag. And when you're done, you can pretty much store your hair. It's a beautiful packaging. If you can see, Majestic all virgin hair. They do sell, I believe, Brazilian as well. I'm not sure. You can always check out the site to make sure. But with this hair, she got the Peruvian natural wave, and she got it in lengths in a bundle deal, because they do have bundle deals, and she got the bundle deal of a 20, 22, and 24. So they're on hangers, like I said. So when I got them, they were pretty much dirty, crumpled up in the bag. So I washed it with shampoo, and I co-washed, and I conditioned it as well, and I deep conditioned it. And for my deep conditioner with this hair, I use the silicone mix deep conditioner to kind of bring it back to life. And the hair is soft. So this is the 20-inch bundle, I believe. So there's some short pieces, because the lady that she went to previously install her hair, I guess, was going for some layers in the front. So she did get a closure as well, and I believe it's a 16-inch closure that she got. So anyway, onto this hair. This is the 20-inch bundle, and like I say, I don't know, this is my review on it after I'm getting it back from her, and this is kind of pretty thin, and she said that this is all the hair that she had. And for a 20-inch, it is kind of on the small bundle style, because she did kind of cut the wefts as she got to the top, so they're a bit piecey and choppy. So I'll take one of the pieces out, so I guess I can show you guys the wefting. So this is one piece, and you can see the wefting. Let me see if you can focus in on that. Sorry if it's not focusing too well. I apologize for that. But the weft seems pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. All in all, I must say, when I washed the hair, this is the shedding I received from all 3 of the bundles. This was the shedding that I got. I mean, I said it was crumpled up in the bag, so I would say it's probably user errors, probably a little bit breakage, as well as shedding from the, because she did cut the weft, so you know, this is the shedding I got. So I wasn't really surprised by the shedding at all. So that's the 20 inch. Very, very soft, very soft. You can see the curl pattern, very beautiful. And I'm hoping that if you guys saw the previous video, that my Inoi hair, when I wet it, probably falls down to this kind of pattern. I'm hoping, you know, but this is a pattern. This is, you know, after I've been playing it a little bit, so it's a little bit frizzed out a bit, but when it initially was wet, it was, you know, more defined and beautiful. So this is the 20 inch. This is the 22 inch, again, like I'm saying. And I don't think you get that much hair for the bundle. If I can unravel this one out, and I'll show you, because this one wasn't cut, so this is all of the hair. So this is pretty much arms width you get for the 22. You know, like I said, pretty thin, and I'm not sure if this is how she received it, or this is from after a lot of shedding, you know. But this is, to me, this is maybe it's standard, but it's pretty thin to me, you know. This is the wefting again, nice, beautiful wefting, not bad, pretty standard wefting. And the beards, if you can see, are pretty short. They're about this, so I mean it's very soft, especially after. It smells beautiful too. I mean, I had the silicone mix deep conditioner. It smells great. And this is the 24. And they are true to length. I must say, I did measure it, and they were about half an inch longer than they give you. So pretty much the 24 was a 24.5. You know, the 22 was a 22.5, and the 20 was, I believe it was a 21. So you do get a little bit more hair on there for the pricing. But again, they weren't cheap. So this is the amount of hair you get with the 24, which the same arms width length, you know, not bad, but again, thin. It is very thin. Look how spacey this is. This is super, super thin. I'll put that all together so you guys can see, which is why initially I went to go purchase another bundle from AliExpress. Like I said, I didn't choose to buy it from this company because for the price, and they do have shipping available, so they do ship. But I wouldn't need, because I live in the area. I'll just go to the store and go buy it myself. But the pricing, I believe it was over $100 for just another 24 inch. And the ends are split. I wouldn't blame the company for that. I'll probably say more user error. So I do plan on initially clipping the end, which is why I bought a 22 inch from AliExpress, because I feel like when I do cut it, it might could be a 22 at the end of me cutting it, or close to. So like I said, the ends are a little bit split, and I do intend on clipping them. Like I said, beautiful texture, beautiful hair, very soft, nice hair. So all in all, I'm going to be not sure yet, as like I said, if I'm going to be doing it as a sew-in install or if I'm going to be making a unit. I'm more leaning towards a unit, but all in all, I give this hair a thumbs up on a star scale based on softness, I would say, and the texture. I would say I would give this hair 4 stars. You know, what I'm not liking is if it was this thin when she received it, you know, because I mean, this is it, which I believe there's not that much shedding can come from it to make it this thin. So I believe it wasn't any much thicker when she received it. And there are flyaways. I do say they're short pieces, and I'm not sure if you know, what it looked like before, but this is what I'm getting it from. So this kind of review is a little bit different. So it's kind of like my initial review after she wore the hair type of thing. So it's beautiful hair, and I said the hair is called Majestic. It's from Majestic, all virgin hair, I believe. So I will put their website information and the description to the hair and the lens in the description box below. Please be sure to check that out. And again, please rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up this video if you like it. Leave me comments below if I left out anything, again, that you guys would like to know. Please ask me a question. Constructive criticism is welcomed. And I will be coming back with a review after I do install it, either sewing or making a unit out of it. I will come back and I will give you guys an update as to how the hair progresses and how, if it does blend with the AliExpress hair that I purchased. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and go ahead and, you know, subscribe, please do. And thank you guys. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot. I did mention that she did purchase a 16-inch closure as well. So I forgot to show you guys the closure. You know, what was I thinking? So, you know, this is pretty much a closure. I think it's the same Peruvian. They do some Malaysian as well, you know. So I think this is a Brazilian, Malaysian, and Peruvian. And I believe this was a Peruvian. It's the same texture, a natural wave. And she did cut bangs in it. So this, the short pieces that you see here were the bangs that she cut. So pretty much is your standard 4x4 closure. It is a pretty sturdy closure, and I did bleach the knots for her. It did not come bleached, so you can see, you know, the parting space there. And nice closure, same texture, very soft. I will not be using the closure in this install, but I may use it in a future install if I do decide to make a unit with Chinese bangs or some kind of fringe bang or some type of effect where I can use it, since it's already, you know, pretty much cut. I can't do anything else with it. So, you know, I will keep you updated when I do decide to use this closure. If I do, you know, I did cold wash it and wash it and deep condition it with the same silicone mix. So it smells beautiful. It smells really, really good. So, you know, yeah, again, this is it, 16-inch closure, pretty standard, pretty good, you know. Again, any questions, leave it in the box below. I just had to come in and tell you guys, because I did mention it in the video, so I did want to show you guys what it looked like. So, you know, and I'll put all the bundles together. You know, together it seems like a lot of hair. It does. You know, I'm not gonna lie, still on the thin side to me, you know, but these are all the bundles together. So go ahead and leave me any questions. I'll leave all the description of everything in this video below. So, you know what, thank you again for watching. Bye.